Today we start new chapter, that is worm gears. First, in this lecture we discuss about the introduction. If we see worm and worm gear, the main advantages in worm and worm gear is high speed reduction ratio is the main characteristic in this type of gears. If we see some important points, the worm gears are widely used for transmitting power at high velocity ratios between non-intersecting shafts that are generally but not necessarily at right angles. It can give velocity ratios as high as 300 as to 1 or more in a single step in a minimum of space, but it has a lower efficiency. If we see the worm and worm gear, this is worm. This is worm gear. So this worm is like a screw, and this is like a spur gear, and the speed reduction ratio is 300 as to 1. So high speed reduction ratio is there if we consider worm and worm wheel arrangement. So if we consider the axis, then this is the axis that is perpendicular to the paper, and this is on the paper. So these two axes are non-intersecting axes. Then if we see the second point, the worm gearing is mostly used as a speed reducer, which consists of a worm and a worm wheel or a gear. The worm, which is the driving member, is usually of a cylindrical form, having threads of the same shape as that of an involute rack. The threads of the worm may be left-handed or right-handed. Any single or multiple threads, the worm wheel or gear, which is the driven member, is similar to helical gear with a face curve to conform to the shape of the worm. If we see this diagram again, so this may be spur gear or helical gear, and if we see, generally this worm act as a driving member and this worm wheel or worm gear act as a driven gear. Now third important point, that is the worm is generally made of steel, while the worm gear is made of bronze or cast iron for light service. If we see the material, then bronze or cast iron material is used for worm wheel, and the steel material is used for worm. Now if we see the types of worms, then cylindrical or straight worm is there, and second type is cone or double enveloping worm is there. If we see the cylindrical or straight worm as shown in figure, so this figure 1a shows the cylindrical or straight worm. This is straight worm, and if we see the second type, that is cone or double enveloping worm, so this is this shape is curve type of shape is there. So this is cone or double enveloping type of worm. So this is second type of worm. If we see the first type, that is cylindrical or straight worm, figure shows a cylindrical or straight worm. The shape of the thread is involute helicoid of pressure angle 14 into half degree for single and double threaded worms, and 20 degree for triple and quadruple threaded worms. If we see the second type, there is cone or double enveloping uh, type. Then figure B, this figure shows uh, cone or double enveloping worm is used to some extent, but it requires extremely accurate alignment. So in this way we finish the introduction of worm and worm wheel arrangement, and here we stop our lecture. Thank you.